Hello everybody, my name is Serious Blue, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a super simple blaze farm. In this farm you'll be able to get a bunch of blaze rods as well as a bunch of XP. I let this farm run for 1 hour and was able to get exactly 2 stacks of blaze rods from it. I'm going to be putting all of the materials for this farm down in the description for you guys. If this video helps you guys out, definitely press like and subscribe. Let's begin. The first step is for you guys to go ahead and find a blaze spawner. They can be found in nether fortresses, and then we're going to take our torches and just cover up the spawner. That way no more blazes can be spawning. Now we're going to go right underneath right here and dig underneath the spawner. And now we're going to go 8 down from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we should be exactly 10 blocks underneath the spawner. And you're going to dig out 4 from where you're standing in all directions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there was a 4th one. 1, 2. You get the point. And now all of this section, you're going to clear it going all the way up to the spawner. Now you should have something that looks just like this. And we're going to come right underneath it and place 10 blocks going downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and 10, and now you're going to go 1, 2, and on the 3rd block we're going to place blocks just like this going around this little post that we just made. And now you can break all of these blocks in the center, and then from here you're going to place blocks just how I do right here. And now on all of the edges we're going to build 2 up just like so. Now once you have a shape like this, we're going to be placing our blocks on the outside again. A quick rule of thumb is we're going to be placing blocks in all of the corners like this, and a block on each of the points of the diamond. And then from here, we're going to build 2 up again on all of the outside blocks. Now once we have this, we can repeat the process again of placing blocks in the corners and on the points of the diamond, going all the way around. Now once we have this shape, you can go 3 up on all of the blocks on the outside. Now we're going to go down into the cone shape that we just recently built, and we're just going to break out these blocks right here to where you'll have a 2x2 gap. And now we're going to take our trapdoors and come back up here, and we're going to be placing one right here, and one right here, and then close all of these, turn right around and repeat the same thing to this side, and then place 1 right here and 1 right here. So 3, 3, and then 1 and 1. And now we're going to go down 1 layer, and you're going to go 1 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here, and another trapdoor right here, and a final trapdoor placement right here where these 2 gaps are. Now we are going to come down here, and we're just going to bring this down to this level. That way we'll be able to tell exactly where we need to be placing our pistons. Then we're going to be taking our pistons and place 1 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here, and 1 right here. And then we're going to take our observers and have one facing in this direction and another in this direction, and we're just going to kind of repeat that all the way around. So arrow facing outwards, arrow facing into piston, outwards, into the piston, outwards, and into the piston. Now you can pick whatever side you would like to AFK on and fill in the opposite side with solid blocks just like this. So if you wanted to AFK on this side, you would fill in all of that just like I'm doing right here. And now we're going to be placing a half slab right here with a piece of glass on this block, and then we're going to back up and throw our trident into that piston right there. Put a lever on this piston, flip it once, and then flip it again, and now it should be turned on and it'll rotate forever. And now we're just going to turn it off. Now we're going to dig 4 down right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to dig 2 out and 3 high. And then we can make a little bit more room for our chest. And then we're going to be placing a double chest right here with a hopper on top. and a rail on top of this hopper. Make sure that the rail is facing in this direction. If you must, you can place another block and then put a rail right here and then break this block and the rail should face the correct direction. A minecart with a hopper on top of this rail, and then we're going to be placing solid blocks right here to make sure the minecart with a hopper cannot move. And so what's going to happen is the minecart with a hopper will actually be able to pick up the items from up here, because it can pick up items that is one block above it, and then it is going to put it into the hopper right here, which will then put the blaze rods into this chest. And now for the final step, we're going to make our way to the top of the farm and place half slabs on top of all of the outer blocks. This is to stop from any of the blaze spawning on the outside of the farm. And then we're going to be placing one half slab on top of the spawner itself. Break all of the torches and you should begin to see some spawning. And now your farm is ready to go. And all you need to do is come to the bottom right here and flip this lever, and it will begin to kill the blaze as they come down. And then you can come down here and collect your blaze rods. To get the XP, all you need to do is stand right here on this block and you'll get the XP coming through this half slab. And then if you hold a looting 3 sword, you'll get even more blaze rods to drop, because it does give that effect to the trident. You don't need to be swinging the sword for it to be effective. You can just sit here and AFK it. Now I would definitely advise covering yourself up right here, making some sort of safe house for yourself so other mobs don't come and kill you. I really hope this helped you guys out. If it did, definitely press like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Peace.